Brentford nil. I say Brentford won for a second. Could have been more, but we'll get into that. Brentford nil, Arsenal won. Of course, we are through to the Carabao Cup fourth round, where we play West Ham away. I'm going to start off with this. I didn't watch the full game because it weren't televised in the UK, and I barely had ever good experiences with, dodgy streams, put it that way. But yeah, I did watch quite a few extended highlights to get a sort of perspective of what happened. And we are going to get into that, but before we do, make sure you are like, sub, and sharing. Also subscribing to the channel. That will help it go quite a lot. And yeah, we're going to get into it. Obviously, we played Brentford away at the GZ Community Stadium. And obviously ended 1-0 to the Arsenal. The goal came from Reece Nelson. Eddie Nketiah, from what I saw, I'm pretty sure he should have shot. I don't know why he didn't, because I think the angle there was easier than the one that Eddie. The angle that Reece Nelson took, was harder than the angle Eddie had, which, look, the defender was actually competent enough. That goal doesn't happen, but obviously a bit of a stroke of luck. Reece Nelson, good finish, puts us 1-0 up, and from there, especially in the second half, we were getting pam, let's be honest. We're going to start off with the lineup. Obviously, Ramsdale came back in, looks alright. Tommy Yasu, Ben White, Gabriel, and Jakub Kivior were the back line. And then the midfield pivot of Jorginho and Kai Havertz, that same midfield pivot that did cost us against Tottenham. Smith Rowe got a game, which is nice to see. Haven't seen him for God knows how long, which is mad, but it's good to have him back. And then we got Reece Nelson, Eddie Nketiah, and then can't say the guy's name. Is it Sago Junior? Don't know, but obviously he was making his debut. We didn't see a lot from him, if I'm being honest, but that's his first game. Obviously he's probably wetting himself, let's be honest, playing his first game for the Arsenal. But yeah, that second half in particular, I reckon if they had Ivan Toney, we would have lost about 5-4, 5-1, let's be real. Because the chances that fell to Wissa, he had one that was disallowed because offside. They spotted the offside pretty early. There was other chances. I think it was their left back. It might have been Aaron Hickey. I can't remember if it was him or not. Had a chance that got obviously saved by Ramsdale and then cleared up. I think there's another chance that got cleared on the goal line. But yeah, that game was just a game of two halves. Let's be honest. First half, it's mostly Arsenal. Obviously getting the goal in the first sort of 10 minutes was good, and then from there it was just Brentford all over. It was like the Leeds United game last year in the Premier League. First half we were in control, weren't doing a lot, and then second half it was one-way traffic. But look, we are through. Obviously got West Ham away, the Declan Rice derby, if you want to put it that way. And yeah, do I think we'll win this competition? Probably not. And look, we've seen we got Man City knocked out to Newcastle. I didn't think Man City would take it seriously, but I didn't think they would lose at the same time, if I'm being honest. But that's one less big giant out of the competition. I don't think we'll win it, but it'd be nice to just actually have a go. And that bench, by the way, was weak. Zinchenko, El Neni was on there as well. He hadn't played a God knows how long. And then, yeah, Martin Ghostguard was there. Gabby Jesus was on the bench. So yeah, he's pretty weak, but yeah, we got to see what happens with these injuries when everyone will be fit again. Apparently, it's reported that everyone will be fit by the time we play Man City. Whether that's true or not, we don't actually know, but we've got to obviously wait and see. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Obviously, a bit of a short one. It wasn't much of a eventful game, apart from Brentford missing chances and us not playing that great and making quite a few scoreboard errors that weren't really punished. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to end it here. Make sure you guys are like, sub, and sharing the content around. That will be great. And yeah, I'll see you lot in a bit.